All right, what's happening, gang? It's your boy TrapSaavy, and you listening to The Loud Spot with Sebastian.
Oh, no! Oh, boy! Ah, here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot! That's right, you're listening to the almighty Hot Zone! Doing the intro to the Loud Spot podcast! You're goddamn right! We're doing intros for podcasts now! And if you don't like it, you can suck the entire circumference of my... Wayne Tretzky with the squeals and the drops! P1E goes hard till it pops! Cannonball, don't trust a cop! Johnny Spotswood just don't know when to stop! Yeah! And if you don't like it, you better take your ass up to the snooty box, cause this is the Loud Spot! Okay, see you later!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I'm your host, Sebastian Cosby, right out of Oklahoma City, hanging out tonight with the rap artist, TrapSaavy. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? I appreciate y'all having me on the show.
Hell yeah, dude. We missed the first
y'all boys
show.
doing?
We got the second show now. We got it worked out. And I'm also hanging out with Sam McIntosh. What's up, Sam?
What's going on, Sam?
God.
I gotta ask you, Savvy. So you go by Savvy, right? That's kind of what everyone's calling you right now, a Savvy.
Yeah.
How long
Everybody calls me Savvy.
How long have you been going by that name, and how long have you been rapping for and trying to make a profession of it?
I'd say we going on 5 years now. And at first, I was going by Smoke because I just needed a name. You know what I'm saying? When I had first got out of the Army in 2016, I used to always be the one like calling Cadence, and everybody used to say I'm a drop of like a hip hop album. And I used to always be like, nah, for real, I used to always be like outside the B's, like just rapping to myself in my car. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna drop some shit when I get out. So I got out, and at first I did it as a joke. Well, not even as a joke, but like just I'm at the Army,
Just
like,
screwing around. Yeah.
Yeah, like I wanted to just do some shit. So it started out as that.
I got
Yeah,
married.
you know
That's what I did. I did it as a joke, but then it turned serious. Just kidding. I love you, honey.
I ain't gonna lie, I almost did that too, but it didn't work out. But yeah, started out as just me doing something, and the song I made was actually pretty cool, and then, I found out I was good at it, and I just been rocking with it ever since. For real.
So you changed the name from Smoke to TrapSaavy. When did that happen? Like, was it the song that made that happen, or was it?
Nah.
Was it the style? And you're like, hey, you know what? This is trap. I should call myself Savvy. That's it.
Oh, where'd he go?
Right.
There he is. He comes back. All right.
My bad. Somebody called me. All right. So it started out like I was Smoke because, I like to smoke. So I was like, fuck it. That's just going to be my name. Because I didn't think I was doing it for real. So then once we made the first song and then everybody was fucking with it, then I was like, shit, we might can, rock with this for real. So we needed a name. And TRAP is an acronym. Like TRAP is an acronym. And it stands for To Rise Above Poverty. And then Savvy just means like you good at what you do. For example, like you in your trap right now. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you do besides a 9 to 5, that you know what I'm saying? Like I believe everybody got a talent. You know what I'm saying? And whether or not you decide to explore that talent, that's up to you. You can go work for somebody else, or you can explore what your talent is. So that's what TrapSaavy is. You in your trap right now. You TrapSaavy. You know what I'm saying?
I was in my
cool.
trap. I was in my trap a little while ago on Pornhub. So
It's crazy.
yeah.
Dude, that's a cool. When TrapSaavy to me, that I thought that meant like with your music, you have like the new style of like rap is like kind of trap music rap. So I thought you were playing off that.
And I was, and it's just the way I played off it in my head. I'm thinking when I first made it, I'm thinking that's what everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's what everybody like. Trap this, trap that. So that's how I'm going to come out. That's what I'm going to make them think. And then once they start actually getting to know me, start getting to follow me, they're going to be like, oh, you You know what I'm saying? They're going to see what I'm really about. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people tell me, I know this guy who does this, or I know this band who does that. They show me the music, and I'm like, I don't know about it. When Kenny, a mutual friend of ours, right, told me to check you out, immediately I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll check him out. It's cool. And then it was good, and I was like, no shit, this is actually pretty good. Then I saw the music video.
Yeah.
What music video was that you sent me?
I think that was Bandit. That's the most recent one.
Okay, that's the one we're going to play first. The music video is good. I got to ask you on the music video, you had a lot of like an entourage there. Was it hard to tell people, no, you can't be in it? Was it like a bunch of your friends that wanted to be in it? That you're like, we already got enough?
It was just whoever pulled up, you know what I'm saying? Whoever pulled up to support, pull up. I fuck with, like, bro, the way I am.
When you say that, I can imagine someone pulling up and you're like, I don't know you, but you want to be in a video?
Nah. It ain't even like that. Like, folks, bro, when I put it up, like, niggas know if they don't fuck with me. Like, don't come to my video. Like, niggas know. They not just finna, niggas know. Let's just leave it at that.
If they're not supposed to be in it, they're not going there. But out of all your friends that showed up, because some of them have
I
lines.
need to go, bro, look, because I don't even got friends. Like, folks support me. Like, if you support, I feel like if they support me, they my fam. So everybody that was there is like fam. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Did you decide
cool vibes.
Did you decide who got a camera shot in the video and who was just part of the crowd, or was that just kind of on the spot recording?
It was just on the spot. Whoever was feeling the music up there with us, then shit, you got a spot in the video. If you want to feel it, if you was kicking back, I mean, it is what it is. You still here to support. That's what I fuck with. Like,
that's
the
cool,
way
man.
I feel, no support, you can't kick it. That's my thing. If you don't support me, I can't kick it with you. You support me, I can kick it with you.
So, little Ray, that's why you weren't in the video, because you don't support him, man.
I want what I want to do is I want to talk more about your music video and your audience that you're developing. I've checked out your YouTube, your Facebook. You kind of got a fan base growing. You're doing some great things. Let's talk about that. But first, I want to play Bandit. This song rocks. This is the song. This is the music video we're talking about. If you want to check it out, it's on YouTube. I'm sure it's on your Facebook page as well, right?
Yeah.
And here we go with Bandit right now. And we're going to call him Savvy. But if you want to find it, look up TrapSaavy. Bandit, let's go.
I try my best and I turn up on all of these niggas, and lately I'm starting to regret it. These niggas mad cause they money been slow, and these young niggas stacking and teaching them fashion. It's enough room for us all, I can't stand it. I strike you out while I pitch underhanded. I'm black with a mask and they think I'm a bandit. Black with a mask and it feel like a blessing. My life so important, I'm hearing them chanting. My life important and fuck to my family. I don't even touch a pack and that shit vanity. Cat what I'm saying and I call you Randy. Y'all boy can sit on the side when I'm making these vibes and distributing cabbage. Lil' baby says she divine and I need me a goddess. That's why we attracting like madness. Yeah, I'ma keep a 4-5 on my back in case nigga won't smoke, then this shit get it clapping. I'ma be back in my ride, son, I'm 375 before y'all even realize what happened. So many legs running, feel like the Kraken. I'm always gonna come up first in the bracket. I put some cheese on your head like the Packers. And this shit real life, I ain't doing no capping. I try my best and I turn up on all of these niggas, and lately I'm starting to regret it. These niggas mad cause they money been slow, and these young niggas stacking and teaching them fashion. It's enough room for us all, I can't stand it. I strike you out while I pitch underhanded. I'm black with a mask and they think I'm a bandit. Black with a mask and it feel like a blessing.
It's two shit on click, oh that's savvy. Grimmy here with us like Billy and Mandy. Got them straps in the mask, we some bandits. We taking with songs cause we ain't get it handy. I feel just like Jack from Titanic. Take a girl, make a fuck nigga panic. She mine. She tell me that boat is gigantic. And my neck is so cold like Atlantic. She say my style is so charismatic. That's why I'm having these expensive habits. Sipping lean got me sitting so slanted. Moonrock put me on a whole other planet. Oh yeah. I know I'm fly as an eagle. They tell me I'm sharp as a needle. No lie. You gon' get shot like some B-roll. You better not look through that peephole.
I try my best and I turn up on all of these niggas, and lately I'm starting to regret it. These niggas mad cause they money been slow, and these young niggas stacking and teaching them fashion. It's enough room for us all, I can't stand it. I strike you out while I pitch underhanded. I'm black with a mask and they think I'm a
Same trap game, same clientele. I bought to work, man, I never need a scale. Nigga in the pen and he still got a celly. iPhone 6 and that motherfucker chirping. Rapping and fucking these hoes got too easy. Need a new hobby cause this shit don't please me. I send your bitch to the store for the Fagos and backwards and bitch, shit better be snappy. She said I like you in Burberry, daddy. I said I know I be hit with the fashion. Got my first racks and I turned to an addict. These bitches using my lyrics for captions. While these niggas capping and rapping, I cannot relate. Ice on my neck and it look like a lake. I send a shot to your bitch. If she for good, I might just change her whole life.
I try my best and I turn up on all of these niggas, and lately I'm starting to regret it. These niggas mad cause they money been slow, and these young niggas stacking and teaching them fashion. It's enough room for us all, I can't stand it. I strike you out while I pitch underhanded. I'm black with a mask and they think I'm a bandit. Black with a mask and it feel like a blessing.
There you go with Bandit by TrapSaavy, aka Savvy. I want to ask you about the music video a little bit more, get into it. Who recorded that video?
David Corral. Shout out David Corral. He actually recorded that. That was my first video I've ever shot with David.
Now, is David out of El Paso, New Mexico?
Yeah, he's
area?
out of El Paso.
Okay, David. I know your name now.
David Corral Productions.
Yeah,
look him up on Instagram. David Corral Productions.
It was a good,
He's
clean
dope.
video. It's a good, clean video. So.
That's the one thing. So Sam does know, and we talked about this while the song was playing. Sam knows more of the business side to music. I don't know that. I just know talking to artists and asking questions, you know. But when Sam, the first thing Sam said to me, he goes, "Who's the artist tonight?" I told him TrapSaavy. He goes, "Send me the music." I said, "Okay, so here's the songs." He calls me and goes, "You know what? That's really clean. It's not grimy. It sounds really good." He liked the music. He liked the videos. Sam, what stood out about his music and his songs that you would say is different than some of the other stuff that sometimes people send you?
Well, I think the biggest thing is his flow. You know, he does put choruses in there on top of that. I'm kind of a sucker for choruses when it comes to our rap. Because I want to be able to sing it. You know what I mean? If it's just bar after bar after bar after bar, that's a lot. So
just wait till you hear the other song.
Yeah. So, and then the beats on top of that, it was a good trap beat. It was a good party song. That's what I got out of that. That's the vibe I got out of that. That's the party song.
They play it in the clubs out here and stuff too.
Yeah. So, but it was clean. I can't say, and it wasn't shot in a crappy type, like one person in my bedroom, you know, because he has a low budget or something like that. It was like a good $1,500 budget roughly for me if I had to put a price tag on it. That's what it was to me. And it was good HD 4K. I talk about it all the time. We live in an age of technology. If you can't shoot in something like that, unless you're trying to do something artistic, then why are you making videos? Because we got the technology to make that shit pop. So all that mixed with the background, the aesthetic of the location shot, it was great. I loved it.
Yeah, and when Sam says he likes something, that means a lot, because all he does is see music videos and hear songs from all different genres all day long. Like, that's part of his job. Like, that's what he does, you know. I want to ask you, who writes your beats? Do you have one person who writes all your beats? Do you write your own beats, or is there multiple people?
Beats?
Yeah, beats. Yep, the beats that you flow over.
The beat, I got a couple producers. Most of them I met off YouTube. I'll be just on YouTube listening to their beats, and I'll contact them through email, and, you know, we'll chop it up. I'll probably buy the beat from them or lease the beat from them. But yeah, mostly that's where I don't have like a set person right now that I get beats from. Last night was a very different story. Sam, is it better to buy a beat than have somebody make your beats to not share a profit?
I don't know. It depends on how much money you got. At the end of the day, if you can find someone you click with and have chemistry with, then absolutely. If you got that one person that's just sending you fire, he's just giving you, he or she, I should say she, there are some she's out there, but they're just sending you fire, beat after beat after beat, that soon as you hear it within a couple seconds, you already know the bars that are coming into the head, then okay, work with that person on whatever negotiation level you want to work with. Some people are like, some people are like, you know, fuck this, just give me a flat rate and that's it. That's all I want. I don't want any royalty splits. I don't want any of that other bullshit. You can have it.
Business, but more than anything, I like to make a connection. Like, I feel like the music will be so much more genuine if, like, we make a connection, like, you know, and it's like a genuine vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anytime, like, I could just buy a beat from somebody, yeah, that's cool. But if it's like a real vibe, like, the music just be 10 times better all the time.
Have you ever tried to force the song with somebody you weren't really vibing, but you, like, kind of said you were going to, and then you felt forced to write this song and it just didn't turn out the way you wanted it to turn out?
I'll tell you, sometimes I'll do like features and I don't really be feeling a song, but if the song don't turn out good, that's on them. Cause I'm always gonna hold my weight. I'm always gonna.
I can see this. I can see some church group sending it to you. Hey man, we want you to be featured on this, and you're like, okay,
Hey.
yeah, okay, that money's good. All right, we'll take a look at it here, and then you get it, and you're like, okay, I don't even know where to go with this one.
Nah, bro, I promise you I can always make something work. Spin that second song.
Can't breathe.
So you can see.
Can't
I want to
breathe.
see my versatility.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see my versatility as a tribute to George Floyd, by the way.
Oh, can't breathe. Savvy, let's go.
The last few days have felt even worse. Unrest in the streets of Minneapolis, a police station, burned down last night as a community responded to grief and outrage and anger to the killing of George Floyd. We learned today that the officer allegedly had his knee on Floyd's neck for 2 minutes and 53 seconds after Floyd became non-responsive, keeping his knee on his neck all that time as he was dying.
I'm here to announce that former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin is in custody.
No, I cannot breathe. No, I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. No, I cannot breathe. Really hold this a drink cause I'm falling asleep. No, I cannot breathe. I'm not resisting, I'm suffocating. No, I cannot breathe. We fight for our life, leave us dead in the streets. No, I cannot breathe. I can't breathe. No, I cannot breathe. I can't breathe. No, I cannot breathe. I can't breathe. Can't breathe. Hell no, don't ask me why I roll with glasses, cause niggas get shot just for running. We live in America, animal planet, and we the one crackers behind. Me and my niggas, we always on chill. They thinking that we up to something. They looking at niggas like we in the field. Can't wait to throw us in the dungeon. They picking us up by the bunches. And now I can't breathe. Girl, I can't breathe, cause I feel like I'm being hunted. Might be my PTSD, cause I feel that I'm getting a rush. With shorty, but I'm just gon' keep it on hush. The hate for my people is crazy, man. You wouldn't like to be us. No way. My nigga just bought a new shotty, and you wouldn't like to be ducks. I shine like a diamond, little bitch. I might light this bitch up. Yeah, fuck with me at all times, little bitch. You don't want it to bust. I can't breathe. No, I cannot breathe. No, I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. No, I cannot breathe. Really hold this a drink, cause I'm falling asleep. I'm not resisting, I'm suffocating. No, I cannot breathe. We fight for our life, leave us dead in the streets. No, I cannot breathe. I can't breathe. No, I cannot breathe. I can't breathe. No, I cannot breathe. I can't breathe. No, I cannot. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I know how I feel. That's cause I done been through the same thing. They kill it with guns, or they just might use their hands or their knees. I remember it vivid, he pushing 300 on 143. I was really getting tased and punched in the face with the smell of some weed. Got my hands up, don't shoot at me, please. They don't even tell her to freeze. They act while we run from police, cause they kill the same color as me. He was just trying to pull up his jeans. He was just trying to run up the street, and she was just trying to leave. If they don't give her justice, no peace. Cause none of this shit justifies them taking minorities' lives. Our whole life they been feeding us lies. That ain't much when you trying to survive. We got people that's dying to survive. They don't care about us dead or alive, so they don't really care about our lives. This shit get me more mad every time. No, I cannot breathe. No, I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. No, I cannot breathe. Really hold this a drink cause I'm falling asleep. No, I cannot breathe. I'm not resisting, I'm suffocating. No, I cannot breathe. We fight for our life, leave us dead in the streets. No, I cannot breathe. I can't breathe.
She died in on March 13th, when 3 police officers entered her apartment without knocking.
Many of these protesters tell me they are frustrated, upset over the death of George Floyd, and many of them say that this is the type of thing that they have been waiting for because
at that very moment, America is in pain.
Organization which has to change, and until it does, Black lives will not matter.
How many music videos do you plan on shooting? Are you dropping an album, or are they all just singles? And how many music videos do you plan on making?
I just recently dropped the EP. It's called "If the Shoe Fits."
Okay.
It has 3 songs on there and 1 interlude. And like I was telling him, it's just me. The cover art is just a cartoon of me rapping into a mic, and the mic is actually a death note from my favorite anime. Because if you write somebody's name in a death note, like, they die pretty much. So
yeah.
Killing folks. Killing
okay.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Killing
okay.
Yeah, I wrote Sebastian's name in that. It hasn't worked yet.
It hasn't worked. But yeah, so the cover art is actually me recreating the exact moment when I made all those songs. So, and I didn't write anything down. It was literally just me having a lot on my mind. A lot of bullshit was going on, and I just made 3 songs off of it, released it.
Yeah, man.
What do I call it? Mental journal entries.
So 2020 kind of sucked for musicians all around, right? With COVID, you couldn't do any shows, things like that. Do you have hopes for 2021? And before the whole COVID thing happened, were you doing a lot of concerts and shows?
I was doing shows and concerts and stuff like that, but 2020 didn't suck for me. Like,
good.
Like I said, I'm just out here doing me. Like, I'm not even too focused on being the most famous person in the world, or doing this, doing that. I'm more focused on being a good influence to my family, like the people that's looking up to me. I'm trying to make sure I stay true to me. I'm trying to make sure, I set a good example. I don't want to get lost in all of this and then start making them think doing drugs, drinking every day, smoking all the time is the way to go. Like, that's like I'm you feel me?
I gotta ask.
Yeah, Sebastian's last hip hop album, all he ever talked about was drinking lean, and I don't understand why he's got to talk about that kind of stuff. You're supposed to be an influence, Sebastian. You're supposed to be an influence.
I do want to ask Sam, as a band, as someone who's a booking agent and manager for bands, when you hear an artist say, it's they're just doing it for them, they're not worried about being the big famous guy, does that deter you from them, or does that make you want to work with them more?
Well, it depends. There's some secret questions I'm not going to let you know about, Sebastian, because then we let the cat out of the bag. But there's some secret questions I look for, because at the end of the day, I'm a businessman. I'm here to make money. Right. I'm here to make that artist money. I'm here to blow up that artist so they make money. But not necessarily. I want them to keep true to themselves and true to their art and their creation. But how am I going to repackage it and sell it? That's my job. My job is to package it, sell it. My job is the salesman. Their job is the creator. So if they say, man, I ain't worried about the money. I ain't worried about being famous. I ain't worried about, there are some things, some key things that just tells me, okay, you're just not serious, because there is a serious side to the business part that if I don't say something to them, then what ends up happening is I just waste a bunch of my time, sometimes my money, and I'm mad, and they're out of the game, and they're all, so it's one of those things where I do try to ask a couple questions. So, yeah.
That's a good response. And is there also a fine line between someone who's saying that, I'm doing it for them, but also you can tell that they're serious about the music because of what they're putting out there?
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where they might even not even know the decision just quite yet, because they're the creator, they're the artist. They really don't think about the business side sometimes. Some do, some don't. It's right. The longer you get in the game and the more money you spend on it, that's when you start going, I need to make some of this money back. But
I started thinking as an artist. You're right.
Did you? So have you been taking it more seriously because your YouTube's kind of starting to grow? Your Facebook fans are probably starting to grow.
Yeah, the more I get into it, definitely the more I get into it, the more I started taking more serious. I sell clothes. Well, I actually make my own merchandise out of a store, out of the outlets in, where's it at? In Canutillo. The outlet mall in
I
Canatio.
thought you were going to say like Hot Topic or something like that. I was like, wait.
No. It's called Creative Cloud. It's called Creative Cloud. Shout out Brandon Poindexter. That boy, he taught me everything. Really, everything I know. He's not the type of dude to do it for me. He taught me. He took me to the water, showed me how to fish. Taught me how to catch my own fish.
There you go.
That's what it does.
Do you?
But yeah, I make my own merch out of there, and now that I have an audience of people to sell it to, it's like making merch kind of takes some of the weight off, like just solely being an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like
I got something?
Do you feel that 2021 is going to help you grow as a musician? And do you feel like at this point in your musical career, you're ready to take that next step to like just go big or go home?
2021, I feel like 2020 showed me a lot of who's here for me, like who's my solid team. And 2021 is going to be the time to, I guess, put it to the test. Like we going to hit the ground running. I got a lot of plans as far as like clothing and branding that I want to do. And music, we about to put a new EP out. I'm about to put a new single out. It's really like a club kind of single.
Okay.
But this guy came down here and we kind of kicked it for a couple of days. We recorded like in the living room. We're going to put them songs out.
Do you have?
I feel like. Go ahead.
No. Do you have anybody over there that wants to say hi real quick? Or I saw you talking to some people. Anyone want to say what's up?
Nobody's here right now. Everybody been texting me. I ain't even texting them back though.
That's why it keeps coming up to. It keeps coming up to his EP cover art right there.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about Running Away. I was gonna play this song last, but let's play it the third song, because this song now you don't actually do vocals on this song.
No, I do. I'm the one on the chorus. So the song was made. My friend was actually playing the beat for me. He found the beat for me, and like they know I'm good at making choruses, and I just was hearing it, and I kind of freestyled something off the top of my head. And he was like, man, we got to put that shit down. So I kind of remembered it. And then the next time I heard the beat, I just laid it down.
All right. Here we go with Running Away.
It's life. As long as we're handcuffed together, you and I share the same fate. If I die, so will you. If that happens, Misa is the one who would grieve most of all. Either we lose and both die together, or we successfully catch Kira. Which is it?
We catch Kira! I would never dream about living in a world without light.
I can't feel myself running away, running fast, can't keep up to you. Running away, running away. I can't feel myself running away, running fast, can't keep up to you. Running away, running away. Shawty, you got me running fast like I'm sprinting. I know sometimes I keep it real, I was pretending. I was just trying to protect your heart, that's why I did it. No matter what, you know I love you to the ending. The way I showed you that before was hella different. Shawty, I guess that's the reason that I ain't getting it. I know I made your ass more mad when I ain't listen. I kept fucking up and that's the wrong repetition. You ain't give up on me, you made the right decision. If they ask me to explain, never switching. I'ma tell them you the perfect definition. You never let nobody play out your position. Yeah, I'm losing my friction. I feel like I'm slipping. I'm running fast, chasing your ass, trying to get your attention. You on a mission, you getting distant. I feel everything from the miles to the entrance. I can't feel myself running away, running fast, can't keep up to you. Running away, running away. I can't feel myself running away, running fast, can't keep up to you. Running away, running away. I said I feel like I'm running away. I said I feel like I'm running away, and I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I said I can't keep up. I can't keep up. She got me running speed racing. I'ma hit the gas real fast. I guess I'm chasing. I done did the dash on the ass. This one I'm facing. Welcome to the street life, girl. Don't get complacent. I'm saying I live a real fast lifestyle. Main reason why a youngin' can never have a wife now. Hell nah, that's
that's not my child. Bitch, don't try to do me wrong, girl, you know what's going on. Cause I can't feel myself. Still trying to get close to you. So I run past like I know I'm supposed to do. And I'm running away, I'm running away. I can't feel myself. Running away, running fast. Can't keep up to you. Running away, running away.
There you go with Running Away. TrapSaavy, a.k.a. Savvy. What's that song about in your words?
Well, from my standpoint in the song, I had deployed when I was in the Army, I had deployed for a little bit. You know, we came back, I got out, I got diagnosed with PTSD. And at first, you know, it wasn't really affecting me or nothing like that. But I don't know, it was a point in time where I was kind of I was feeling like I was getting away from myself. Like, how can I say? Like, you know how I say be true to yourself?
Yeah.
As if it was two me's and the other one was like kind of like getting control. Like the whole video idea would explain it. I don't know if you ever seen Split before, like the movie.
Yeah.
But it was kind of gonna be like that, like kind of something like that. But yeah, I felt like I was getting away from myself.
I didn't have to deal with PTSD as much. It was very, very mild in my case coming back from Iraq. But I could definitely, working with the VA, putting homeless people in housing and stuff like that, I had to deal with a lot of those people that shit was not normal for them. So, you know,
I got it under control, trust me. But that's why I made a song about it, because it's impacting. Like at that moment, though, I did feel like I was getting away from myself. And I'm saying I'm running fast, can't keep up. Like the me that's true to me, like trying to, you know, like that's just how I felt. You know?
Do you feel like being in the military and going overseas and being deployed, I guess I should say, do you feel like that's influenced your music in more ways than just a song? Do you feel like you have a lot you want to get out and that's where some of your inspiration comes from?
I don't really, I don't think about the military like that no more. It's nothing in my songs about the military. Not really. I feel like the military was a good start to life. Like, as a man, you know what I'm saying? You got like a little security blanket. You out here, you out your parents' crib, you doing your own thing. But you got that security blanket, so you can fuck up and you can still, be okay. So it was a good start to life to show me, what was what. I was going young.
I think that everybody, honestly, the military to me, when I was in it, it does provide structure. And it kind of helps you grow up like really quick as a person. Just basic training in itself and completing that is a major task. Now I know Sam was in the Marines, maybe a little hardcore more than the Army. We were in the Army, right? But that is something that I will always take away from my life. That little piece, even though I was 18 years old, that little piece of my life is never forgotten. And my battle buddies.
I would definitely say that's what I was trying to say. Like it helped you grow as a person. Definitely.
Yep.
Not me. Not me. I got suckered for another 4 more years. That's what it was. They're like, hey, we'll give you some more money. How about that? Just kidding. One of the biggest things with me is I stayed in because, as I rose in rank, as a lot of other Marines came in, looked up to me. So I was better as an NCO, as one of the first line bosses. And that's where I started to take it into grain. And then, of course, after I got back from Iraq, I was like, I would really like to spend some time with my family. That would be great.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, and it was time to move on and I'm the same way as you. I love the Marine Corps. I love what it gave me. I took all the positive, that negative shit they can keep, the fucking tattooing, the hardcore shit, the fucking hard chargers, the knife hands, all that drill instructor shit.
Knife hands. What?
They can keep that shit to themselves. That was not me. I was not that Marine. I was not that quote-unquote jarhead. So I took the positive stuff, the honest, courage, commitment, the integrity, all that positive stuff, and I took that and I transitioned it into my own personal life. I still have some stupid shit that I do occasionally from now and then. I ain't gonna lie.
Would you say, I do want to ask you though, you are pretty artistic as a person. If your artistic, I don't want to say capabilities because that sounds kind of stupid, but where do you draw your art from as far as lyrically?
Well, I'm an Atlanta native, so lyrically, I feel like, that's just my lingo and all that stuff. How I deliver my rhymes and all that shit, it just come from me being an Atlanta native.
So not Native American, native to
native to Atlanta.
Okay. Do you think that if you were to pick a spot that had the best rap music ever, whatever side of the country it's on, where would you say your favorite rap style comes from?
From my hometown, Atlanta, all day.
I was gonna say he's an Atlanta artist through and through. You got come on, man. You got a.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Who all comes from Atlanta?
He's gonna say Tyler Perry.
Everybody. My mom actually works for Tyler Perry.
You know who Tyler Perry is?
Me? Do I know?
I know it.
Young Thug, look.
Young Thug.
Future.
Migos.
You got Rallo Rodriguez coming up. You got who don't you got that came out of Atlanta?
I think Atlanta per capita because New York's obviously a lot bigger. Chicago's a lot. Well, Chicago's about the same.
New York got niggas like Meek Mill, and Chicago got Dirk and Vaughn. But I will say that Dallas Fort Worth area is coming up in the music scene because they look how they be delivering their rhymes and shit. That shit hard. Niggas
the DFW.
Even going down to Austin, Texas, there's a lot of good hip hop artists coming out of Austin.
Because how they delivering their rhymes and shit, it's a different flow, different. Yeah. That shit hard.
I would say, I'm waiting for the first hip artist out of like Montana or North Dakota. I'm gonna see what that sounds like. I want to see.
Bro, I be knowing what's
skinning them up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I be knowing, bro. I be knowing what's hot because I mean, just really from watching the social medias and all that. That's why the nigga that put me on his story. That's why he keep me around because I be letting him know what's hot. He texts me every day, bro. Should I get this? Should I get that? I be keeping them up.
What do you think? I'll ask Sam this. I'm not gonna ask Savvy this. I'll ask Sam this. Where do you think the weakest rap artists come from?
Well, you think I'm gonna fucking get this? You know how much I could probably do. You come towards me? No, I'm just kidding. I would say probably. You got to define weak.
Okay, the hottest rap artists come from. Besides Atlanta, if you could pick another place, the hottest rap artists come from, where would it be?
Oh, the next hottest artist? That's definitely probably the New York Bronx area, if not Chicago.
You don't think California is like a close?
Not anymore. I don't think not anymore. Back in the early to late 90s, early 2000s, like roughly right in there. Yeah. You fucking had a lot. Tupac, all those kind of guys coming out of there. But West Coast is a different kind of style.
All right, Savvy. The next song that we're going to play is I Want to Know. What's this song about?
Sir.
What's this song about?
Damn, what is this song? This song really ain't about nothing. This song, I was just rapping. It's one of them songs that you're trying to make a club banger. Somebody told me to make a song on this beat, and I was just like, all right, bet. I made this song around the time when I was still like playing around, like still getting used to music. And when I made this song, that's when everybody was going crazy, sharing it. Niggas from the club was hitting me like, yo, bro, you want to have a video release to this party at the club this weekend? I'm like, damn, this shit really kind of going up.
Do you think that as a rap artist, you gotta have the club song, like the one club song that's just gonna fucking hit?
Not necessarily. Depending on what kind of artist you're trying to do.
Sam's shaking his head yes, and then you're like, nah, not really.
It just depends on because look. I'm just saying for that reason, like you could be an artist like Khalid. Y'all know who Khalid is?
Yeah, he's right out of El Paso.
Yeah, exactly. You could be like Khalid. Khalid ain't got no club banger.
I got to work his at the last Coachella. It was cool. He's a pretty cool guy.
You think that you don't think there's any pressure to like make that one club song? Like you don't have to do it or not do it, but when you're new and starting out, you don't think there's like you got to have the one club hit so everyone could jam to it. No?
I feel like me making the club hit was kind of me stamping shit. Like, yeah, I'm here. Shit ain't no slouch shit. Because when I first started making music, the niggas that was out here making music, I was trying to get on with them, and they really the ones that made me go make my own shit. And I'm glad that they didn't like just accept me with open arms. Because he basically told me like, bro, we done put blood, sweat, and tears into this. So we just put you on, blah blah blah. I was like, you right. So bet. So I'm finna go make my own shit, and then boom.
Yeah. Sebastian's got a club hit.
All right.
Muchachos Nachos.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a club hit, but it's a club hit for me.
It's not a club hit. It's a trash song, Oscar and the Birdman. But God, it's hilarious.
It is. It's a fun song. You know, we try to do what we try to do. Nothing like what you're doing at all. Like
his is all satire. It's all satire.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It really is all satire. What's the biggest concert you've ever done? Have you ever done a concert? Like played like a...
Yes.
Okay. So what's the biggest audience you've ever had, or are you just doing kind of local shows for right now?
I've opened up for... what's that guy's name? Kyle? Do y'all know Kyle?
No.
Kyle sounds like a white dude.
He was kind of, bro, around the time, I forget what song he had, but he's like a weird kind of dude. But he was
Was he
cool.
good? Was he cool?
Yeah, he was cool. Yeah,
was he like a little Dicky kind of guy, or?
Yes.
Okay.
He was a little Dicky kind of guy.
Okay, so
But
he is
cool,
white.
He was cool.
It sounds like he is.
No, he was black.
Oh, okay.
He's probably,
Sorry, Kyle, if you're listening. I didn't know.
How many people were on that?
And then we did. I did Wife and Lucci. I did A Boogie. I did Danny Lay. I did. I actually chopped it up with the baby. He put me on his Snapchat story. He tagged me.
Hey, can you mail me one of those blunts that you're rolling right now?
I don't know if you know this. They don't go in the mail very good.
Oh, they don't? Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't really smoke weed, but I mean, you seem like you're having fun, so I'll get down with the get down every now and again.
It's a very therapeutic process, my brother.
It looks therapeutic. You can just sit there and talk and roll the blunt.
Yeah.
And have a conversation. That's something I cannot do. All right, I say we play I Wanna Know.
Yes, sir.
Right? That's the last song. Here's the last song right here, right now. I Wanna Know, TrapSaavy.
What they talking about, man? Yeah, they bitch be talking about they love niggas and shit. We just trying to see how far y'all gonna go. We trying to see what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wanna know, baby, how far is you willing to go? Baby, gon' always turn up in my shows. Baby got mad cause I only want throw. Whoa, damn. Diamonds on neck and they sit in my choke. Niggas so firm and I'm cleaner than soap. Laugh at these niggas, they got all the jokes. Turn me up. Laugh at these niggas, I can't even hold it. Got my weight up, I came up from a O. Bulging my pants cause I'm packing the pole. Rapping this place if it ain't for the low. Smoking my shit if it's moving too slow. Wait for the person, I caught me some more. Caddy with cabbage, I ain't need a loan. Saturday on my that shit wig in my phone. I better cash on the night in the dome. Bitches just wanna come chill in my home. Fell with that bitch, but now look what I own. Can't say I did this shit all on my own. I wouldn't have shit if it weren't for my bros. Come to my sis and I fuck all these hoes. Come fuck with Savvy, you might lose your soul. I wanna know, baby, how far is you willing to go? Baby gon' always turn up in my shows. Baby got mad cause I only want throw. Whoa, damn. Diamonds on neck and they sit in my choke. Niggas so firm and I'm cleaner than soap. Laugh at these niggas, they got all the jokes. Most of these niggas be acting like hoes. Asking for bread, you can't eat with my foes. Walking past me and I let that bitch froze. Whoa, damn.
I got the gas and you already know. Only small gas, bitch, I'm not on that blow. Cop me a classic and put them on foes. YDTS, man, we in it for show. You steady one on your fan base to grow. I'm a real nigga, little bitch, I got hoes. Pussy so wet, man, I might need a boat. Pull over gas and I let that bitch snow. All of my niggas the one that she chose. Network the city, we opening doors. Kept me in person, ain't talking on phones. I wanna know, baby, how far is you willing to go? Baby gon' always turn up in my shows. Baby got mad cause I only want throw. Whoa, damn. Diamonds on neck and they sit in my choke. Niggas so fair, man, I'm cleaner than soap. Laugh at this nigga that got all the jokes. Smoking that sticky, it come from the boat. Got a little bitch and she sucking my soul. Play with the gang and we pulling the chrome. Crackers and freed all my bros, yeah. Now we turned up at the shows, yeah. She put that blow on the nose. YDTS, yeah, we throwing her foes. Leaning so hard, we done kicked down the door. Yo, bitch, she fucking be part of the show. Sit the fuck down before we wipe your nose. Yeah. Pop me a Zanny, I'm out of control. Drinking tequila, I'm taking her soul. Watch your little bitch, she put this on your nose. I wanna know. Baby, how far is you willing to go? Baby gon' always turn up in my shows. Baby got mad cause I only want throw. Whoa, damn. Diamonds on neck and they sit in my choke. Niggas so fair, man, I'm cleaning his soul. Laugh at this nigga that got all the jokes.
That was the last song we're going to play. I want to know. I do want to ask you, Savvy, do you have any shout-outs that you want to give to anybody? Anyone's helped you out? Anyone you played a show with? Just your homies? Whoever's in the game with you?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Shout out to the gang, man. Shout out to the gang. Two Shit, J.O. Nook. My boy just had a kid. My boy Tay, Pablo, Mike. You know, my bad, Mike. Shay. For sure. My boy Shay just got out the pen, you know, out here doing this thing. Shout out to the whole El Paso, you know, Dizzy, Cap. Y'all boys out here doing y'all thing. Shout out to my boy Leo, even though we fell out. Shout out to Leo. You know what I'm saying? That boy done mixed damn near my whole vocals. I still fuck with you, even though, you know, we fell out. Last but not least, man, shout out my shorty, man. Shorty been holding me down. You know?
You gotta shout her out.
Well, yeah, if you rocking with me, if I ain't say your name, bro, don't feel crazy. If you support me, you know I fuck with you. You already know. They know how I rock, man.
Hell yeah,
you support me, I fuck with you.
I want to thank you very much for doing this podcast episode. I know you're doing other things tonight. You still made it to the episode. I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that we missed the first one. You're like, hey, we're on your time now. Thank you for that. Very much respect for doing what you do, being who you are, and being cool with us at the Loud Spot with Sebastian. We appreciate that. I want everybody to go in, check out my YouTube channel, the Loud Spot with. Is it just the Loud Spot, Sam, or is it the Loud Spot with Sebastian on YouTube?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know either.
I think it's the Loud.
It's
the Loud Spot with Sebastian.
I think so. You can look that up. You can find it.
I'm looking at it right.
Check out my my Facebook page. Check out TrapSavy's Facebook page, and he's on YouTube also. What's your YouTube channel called?
TrapSaavy. Just put TrapSaavy, TrapSaavy in YouTube. No spaces. You'll find me.
And what is, besides Facebook and YouTube, are you on Twitter? Any other social medias?
I'm on Facebook. I'm on any all social medias.
And
put my handle in TrapSaavy. No spaces. I am. I really don't. My sister, she made my TikTok for me because she kind of like TikTok famous. But I've been trying to get into it. I'm still like, I got one though. My handle is the same everywhere. TrapSaavy. TrapSaavy. No spaces.
There you go.
Apple Music, Spotify, all that.
You got a website? You got a website yet?
I do have a website. If you go to my Instagram and you click the link in my bio, that's my link tree. I don't have an actual website yet. Well, I do, but it's not like it's not where I wanted to be yet. So
okay, that's kind of like mine.
Where I wanted to be.
That's like mine. Mine's not right where it needs to be yet. We're working on that. Sam and I
got one, buddy. Yeah. It's gonna get there though. It's definitely gonna get there.
All right, man.
Anyways, it doesn't matter what you just need a landing page. Everyone can go to the social media that they want to off that landing page. So
yeah,
that's all it is.
There you go.
I just need, cause like, man, between making clothes and making music and not pleasing my girl, but being a good girl, being a good dude to my girl, and making sure the gang's straight, like, bro, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm doing it all myself.
That's all you got, man. We enjoyed your music tonight. Thank you for being on the podcast. Thanks for all of our listeners. We got some big things coming up. I want to thank Sam always for being such a huge motivator to me. TrapSaavy, thank you so much. And
hey, I appreciate y'all.
Absolutely,
100%.
man. We'll talk to you soon. Everybody have a great January. February's going to be awesome, and we'll talk to you. We'll talk to you like in a couple days.
I was like, we got more.
All right, then.
We got more. All right, guys. Peace out. Bye.
This is the Loud Spot outro by Nothing Short of Tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does Nothing Short of Tragic have his back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. A pin post has to pin show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.